Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. In my last video, I have shown you guys a program that was sum of series. I'll write down the same category of program, but with one single program, I'll show you at least 5 programs. Not only that, the first program I'll write with for loop. The same program, how to write it do while and while do loop, I'll show you that one as well. So let's start the program. And in the first program, I am adding 10 numbers. That means this one I will show you. This will be my program. So this is as a comment I have kept. Okay. Now I'm starting the program hash include int. Here I am declaring the variable I and sum is equal to 0. Okay, so for I did not initialize any value, that I will do inside the for loop. Sum I must have to, because the first number, which is 1, that I need to add with another number, and that is 0. Now I will give the for loop. I have started for, for I initialize value is 1, that you can see in the beginning, semicolon, don't give comma here. I, what is the last value, is less than equal to 10, then the increment value is 1, so I plus plus. Instead of I plus plus, you can write I is equal to I plus 1, the same thing. Now inside the loop, what I will do, sum is equal to sum plus, which one? Not 1, I, because I starts with 1, so here I will be 1. Okay, so I end my loop, then directly I will go for printing, printf total is %d, double quotation close, then sum, bracket close, then get ch. Okay, then close bracket. So this program is quite simple. I have declared the variable. In case of for loop, when I is equal to 1, it will insert into the loop. Sum is equal to sum plus I, that means 0 plus 1, so sum will be 1. It will go back again into the loop. The value of I will be incremented by 1 as I plus plus. Then I became 2. It will check, is it less than equal to 10? Yes, it will enter into the loop. Now with sum 2 will be added. Again it will go back to the loop, for loop. Over there I plus plus, that means I will be 3. Is it less than equal to 10? It will be inserted into the loop. Again 3 will be added. This is how it will continue up to 10. When the value of I will be 11, it will come out from the loop and it will print the sum. Now we'll compile the program and see what happens. There is no error. Run the program and we got 55a. 55 is actually 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 10 is 55. Again I am going to the program. Now the same program, if I want to add 1 here, instead of 1 plus 2 plus 3, I would like to add 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 up to the n value. Okay, so that means I would like to add all the odd numbers between 1 to 10. Okay, so in this case, can you see this one? I is equal to 1. See very carefully, the beginning I is 1 plus 3, so that is the starting value. So there will be no changes here. I is equal to 1. So 1 will be added. Then the value will incremented by 2 actually. So here instead of I plus plus, you write I is equal to I plus 2. That's it. You do not need to change anything else in the program. So when I will be 1, it will be added with the sum. It will go back to the inside the for loop. The value of I will be I plus 2, that means 3. It will check, is it less than equal to 10? Yes, it will get inside. Sum is equal to sum plus 3 to be done. This is how it will continue. Okay, so we'll compile the program again. No error. Okay, run it, and we got this time 25. Now one thing is noticeable. See, previous result was 55, now it is 25. I don't want the previous result to be here. Okay, every time I will execute the program, I want to get a fresh screen. For that, what you do here, before the declaration of variable, you write CLR SCR, so that screen will not come anymore. Okay, now the same program, what I will do, instead of odd number, I would like to add even numbers. So that means the starting value is 2, then it is 4, up to 10 I would like to add. Only changes that you have to do is starting value here. Instead of I is equal to 1, I will be 2. That's it. Okay, let's check. Compiled. Run. See, total is 30. That means 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 is equal to 30. Now, if I would like to add, instead of 2 plus 4 plus 6 like that, I would like to add 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, like this I would like to add. So here I cannot give a square. So you just try to understand, it will be 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to 10 square. So in this case, as the starting value is 1, remember, not 1 square. Don't get confused. Okay, usually there is a confusion that first 1 square, then 2 square, that means 4 will come, then 3 square means 9 will come. It's not in that way. When this I here for loop is only for counting, remember that. This loop is for counting. It will go step by step. So first one, you assume it's not 1 square, rather you assume it is 1. Only thing you need to change is, when I is equal to 1, is it less than equal to 10? Yes. So sum is equal to sum plus I, that means sum is equal to sum plus 1 will be added, which we don't want. We want to add 1 square. So put here, it became 1 square now. I into I means I square, so 1 square will be added. It will go back to the loop again, for loop. The value of I will be 2. Now, is it less than equal to 10? Yes. It will get into the loop. Then, instead of adding 2, it will add 2 square. Is that clear? It's a little bit funny, but very interesting. If you think about 1 square, okay, 1. 2 square means 4. Then 3 square means 9. 4 square means 16. That loop is very difficult. So keep the loop like 1, 2, 3, 4. During the addition, you just change it to square. That's it. You'll get the result. Sometimes, if the question is like in my last video, I have shown you 2 to 3, then 2 to 5, one change. So here only thing is you will have to do is 2 to 3, and then here I is equal to, as the incremental value is 2, I is equal to I plus 2. That's it. Fine. All of you are clear now? So here, oh sorry, okay, for I is equal to 1, okay, now I am giving I is equal to 1 again. I is equal to 1, and here I plus plus, okay, and this program I will execute for a square. So I will have to compile the program, compile, then I will have to go for a run. See, we got the result. Now the same program, let's say instead of here, let me make it 1, 1, 2, 1 plus 2 plus dot dot dot, and then the value is not specified. There is no ending value. Ending value is not given. So you may think that it's quite simple. I will be I plus here. Let me do it. Let me change here. I will be I is equal to 1 as the starting value is 1. Then I less than equal to 10. I less than equal to, instead of 10 you give n, and if you compile the program it will not run then, because the value is not defined. The computer, when the compiler will run the program, compile the program, first error it will check the variable is not defined. So you need to give the variable n also. Okay. Second, what it will do is it will try to find out the value of n which is not defined. So it will not execute. So here, if you are very clever, let's say you want to give up to run up to 20. So if you initialize here 20, so this program will be fixed for 1 to 20. So there is no use. Instead, what I will do is I want to give the value of n during runtime. Okay. So for this, before for loop, here you will have to give the value, that is printf, whatever you will write here when you will execute the program, that will be shown. So you can write enter the value of n. Don't give capital N, because in variable declaration I have given small n. So here also it must be small n, because C is a very case sensitive program. Once you do a small mistake, it will not run. So printf, it will be displayed to the screen. Once you will give the value that has to be accepted, for that scanf. Now percentage %d. Why percentage %d? Because we have declared n is a type of integer value. So percentage %d indicates the value that we are going to give is of type integer. Here, which value will give? N. But as it will be accepted, received from the keyboard, the format is and n. That's it. Now we'll compile the program. There is no more change. Control F, compile, no error, again enter, again Control F, run the program. See what it is telling? Enter the value of n. So let's say I have given 15. Press enter. So it's 128. What does it mean? It's 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 15 is 128. Again I'll run the same program. Okay. Now no need to compile, as I am not changing. Now this time again it is asking what is the value of n. Enter the value of n. Let's say I have 25. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 25 will be added. See, this is how it works. So one program, but I have changed it to many ways. Hope you guys have understood this. Now the same program, let's say I would like to write, instead of for loop, I want it to be with do while loop. Okay, are you ready for that? Now if you want to do with do while loop, the first change that you will have to do is you will have to initialize the value of I here, which is 1. Okay, first change. Second, here you do not need this one because I want to do with do while loop. Here you write do. What you want to do? Sum is equal to sum plus I. But after doing, once it is being done, what you have seen, the value of I should be incremented by 1, which was there inside the for loop itself, which is not there here. So value of I will be incremented here. I is equal to I plus 1. Okay, then once the value was incremented, you have seen there was a condition whether it was less than equal to 10 or not. So that you will have to give here while I less than equal to 10. Okay, now we'll see whether it works fine or not. Control F will compile, there is no error. Again Control F, run the program. It is asking the value. Let's say I would like to add up to 5. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 5. See? No, there is a problem. Where is that? Oh, sorry. Enter the value of n. It should be n here. Okay? Now again we'll see. We'll compile. Okay. We'll run the program. It is asking enter the value of n. So I have given n. See, it's 15. That means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 5 is 15. So the program which I have written before with for loop, the same program I have written with do while loop. And you can see the change here. Where is the change? Over here. Our first change, we have initialized the value here. Then instead of for loop I have given do. This line is same. This line here I have incremented the value, and here I have given the condition. Okay. Now let's say the same program, instead of with do while, I would like to do with while do. So the value of 1 will be same like this. Value of I is 1. Here I will have to write while I less than equal to n. Okay, and then it will do it. There will be nothing here. There will be no do nowhere, though it is called while do, but while then the loop will be executed. It will go inside the loop. So we'll check. Control F. Okay, then flip again for run. Okay, let's say I would like to add up to 7. So it's 28. Is that clear? So one concept with many one. Thank you very much.